Good evening. What if I told you that there are great people in the world today doing great things, but those people are unhappy with the identity they have for themselves? Now, these are great people and we see them as wonderful, but the way we see them is different than how they see themselves. And these identity issues, this incongruence, is ultimately destructive. It's painful. It hurts them. This might be you. It might be people that you interact with every day. But why is it that even though I might be able to make a great influence on the world around me, I go home and I'm sad, I'm depressed, and I'm upset with the life that I'm living? Now, what can I do about this incongruence? Well, I want to help you learn a little bit. Tonight we're going to talk about conditioning. And the fact is that I and you and everybody in this world is a reflection of the environment they grew up in, the people that you've surrounded yourself with for your whole life, the experiences that you choose to have right now today. These are all helping condition you to become the person you are. And this conditioning creates the judgments that happen in your mind immediately, the snap judgments. It creates the conclusions you have, what you value about people and relationships. It creates how you see the world and how you interact with the world. When you popped out of your mom's belly, you entered a family. And that family had certain faith practices, traditions, faith beliefs, different cultures and cultural heritages. You know, what part of the country was that? Did you grow up in? What part of the world did you grow up in? Were you black, white? What was your ethnicity? What is your race? Are you a male or a female? There's a ton of different things that create who you are as a person and the conditioning that you have. Your personal history, this idea of your personal history. And all of that influences your identity. It influences your personality. It makes you, you. And so how do you change that conditioning? What if you don't like something about yourself? What if there's a part of your conditioning or your personal history that you don't agree with? And you want to change that. That's why we enter into healthy mind and body. That's why we create visions to change what our identity is. Or if I want to have great relationships that create love and service and nurture and support other people. Or if I want to wake up in the day feeling ready and willing and compassionate and driven to create change, then that requires me to create a vision for who I want to be. And that vision may be different than how I was raised to be. Healthy Mind and Body and the 45-Day Challenge creates support for you, creates mentorship, guidance, team support, and it helps you overcome some of the unconscious patterns that control the decisions that you make. And if you put a vision out there, if you want to lead a more purpose-filled life, if you want to get more fulfillment from your relationships, or your career, or your self-image, if you want to create a brand new identity, then you need support. You need help. That's why change is hard. Creating a new vision is hard. Saying I will and actually doing it are two different things, because there's years and years and years of buildup behind why you do what you do and who you are as a person.